Man, I cannot believe I actually caught a fish on here. I mean, look at these freaking waves. Woo! I feel like I'm in the coast. I got a fish, baby. Yeah. Get my bag. I'm out this joint. Yeah, I'm still, well, not sick, but no corona. Anyway, I've been getting, here's my food. I've been getting a lot of requests, quite a few requests actually, to, a lot of people, you know, are going after catfish, and they'll text me or message me saying that they're getting skunked and different lakes too. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this video out there. Today's my birthday, and definitely did not expect to live this long, but I'm here, so gotta make the best of it, right? So I got my cat rods, so I'm just gonna, you know, try to be as detailed in this video as I can about drifting Lewisville for blue cats mostly. I did pretty good yesterday with my buddy Adam, and we just happened to run into some catfish in the on the tires, right? But today I want to drift. I want to use my planer boards, and it's a little chilly, a little bit more windy, but the other thing too is I want to drift from the back of the boat, see how that turns out. Me and my buddy were going back and forth about that to see if it's gonna be the best way. So this will hopefully this will settle everything. And if it's a mistake, it's a mistake, but at least I tried, and I have seen people drift from the back. So anyways, y'all, let's go get this catfishing tutorial done. So yeah, let's go hit it. Well, let's go get some bait, and I'm gonna have to get out of here a little earlier because I gotta go pick up my grandson at daycare. So yeah, let's go see if we can get some bait and find some fish to drift on, and yeah, hopefully we'll get on them. Woo! Man, it is freaking stiff out here. Ugh, freaking chaos. So I was having a little trouble finding bait. I don't want to go too far, and excuse me again for my horrible voice. I'm trying to be as articulate as I can. Anyway, so right now here's a good opportunity. I see birds right there just sitting there, but that tells me they probably know there's bait down there, but there's nothing pushing the bait up, so they're waiting for the bird, or they're waiting for the bait to come up, you know, when the fish start attacking. So what we're gonna do is we're going to go right up to where the birds are and see if there's bait there. There probably is, because it's actually, I'm already starting to see a ton of bait here. So I'm gonna stop it. Oh man, that's some good bait there. Look at that. I hope y'all can see this. But yeah, we're gonna throw the net. We're gonna throw the net right now and see what is up. Yo, what up with the bait? Whoa, that's freaking, the fish just jumped right there. I may drift through here. I'll go out that way and I'll drift through here with the planer boards. So yeah, baby, let's check it out. I have to change out this battery because it's cold, and the cold zaps these small batteries. So I'll be right back. Dog, I'll tell you what, yo, this is making me want to just go straight back to the boat ramp. It's freaking freezing out there. What the hell? But on a brighter note, we did find some bait. We just gotta catch them. That's what we gotta do. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, you kidding me? Come on. Wow, y'all. I just found a mother load of bait. I mean, I'm scanning 127 feet because it's 127 today. But look at that. I mean, they're just everywhere. 35 foot of water. They're just all over the place. And then you have catfish. All right in this area right here. Right through the channel to the main lake. You can just drift all right there here because I'm the only dummy out here right now. So I'm hoping they're biting, and there's some big fish here too. Wow, I'm excited, but at the same time it's like, oh, look at all that. This whole area right here is full of freaking, all the way up to the boat, 127 feet that way, all the way up to the boat is nothing but bait. That's incredible. And then on this side you have big catfish, and I know for a fact those are big cats right there, because they don't have a bright return. They have kind of like a dull return, but they have big bodies on them too. So that tells me they're big. When you see the lines, you know, elongated, that means the ping speed and the scanner caught them moving. And there's plenty of them. I can set up right over here and drift through them with planer boards and everything. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna throw a little bit more for some more bait. There's bait all around us right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn it off and yeah, and throw some more, at least a couple more times. We are gonna find out exactly what kind of bait this is, or what kind of fish. Pretty sure it's gizzard shad, probably mixed in with some threadfin. That's what they look like to me. Oh, perfect. That might bring me the mother load. Only a couple. That's all I got. That's okay. Thank you, Lord. Ow! Dang, I hate it when I bust my knuckles. Oh no! I'm sorry, little shit. Get in there. About 3. So when you're throwing this net, it's a heavy net, you want the back behind you and you want to throw that way. So never throw against the wind. It'll be for nothing because it won't open right. Okay, now this is the way I do it. A lot of people do it differently. Everybody, you know the old saying, more than one way to skin a cat. So with that said, when I do finally get the bait, I just happen to sometimes run into the cats. But another really good practice is getting away from the bait and finding fish by themselves with no bait around. And so what I do is I set everything up first, and I will normally cut the bait up and then go, but this time I'm just gonna, set it up for drifting on the side. I wanted to drift that way, but I haven't put my deck in there yet. So once I have that top deck, I'll be doing that from behind the boat. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick the trolling motor up, and we're gonna get on the big motor. And like, if you guys and gals have a boat and you want to go after catfish, make sure you have, you know, something that, you know, a rod holders that, you know, you got to study your boat, how it's gonna drift and how you want to drift, how you want to do it. And when you put in your rod holders, try to see if you can find a way to you know, where you can put them on and take them off, like kind of like I have here. It's all homemade stuff. They sell already made stuff like that. I like making my own stuff. But so anyway, when you do put your rod holders on there, however many rods you want to fish out of, I just happen to do 6. So anyway, yeah, just make sure you have some good rod holders when you're doing this. When I do finally get on the fish, I'll hit my spot lock, or I'll prep everything. Preparation when you're doing drifts is everything, because you're able to get the bait to the fish or set it up as fast as you can, and then you know, you control. Oh shoot! You can troll through them, and you'll have everything set up, you know, and for a successful hit, hopefully, if they're feeding. So what we have here is a ton of bait, and behind them or under the bait, you can see these nice fish, nice catfish everywhere. So I know they're feeding, but I want to concentrate on the fish that I saw over here. That don't have the schools of shadow on them. But anyway, trying to make this informative, and I feel like I'm just babbling, right, with my funky voice. I am going to stop right here. I'm going to put on spot lock and get all the rods baited out, and then I'm going to start drifting before I throw anything out. And then once I'm set, I'm drifting at a good, you know, where I'm not going to turn or anything with the drift sock, then I'll start throwing the lines out, and it'll stay straight, you know, until the wind shifts, which is pretty much all the time, but it'll be neater. So anyway, let's go do that. All right, so here's my planer boards. Here's my drift sock. If I'm drifting from the side of the boat, you really want to get 2 drift socks, but I got 1 big drift sock, so it's okay. All right. Usually I put it in the middle, and don't trust these stupid things. Always tie a knot and then clamp it up, because you never know. Never know with these things. Oh yeah, we're gonna drift real good all the way out that way. So you want your, depending on the wind cooperating, like right now it hasn't really shifted, you're going to want it to you know, as straight as you want, as you can. And so you're going to want to really play with the middle part of the boat. So like right now, this is perfect. Later on, you're going to have to move the drift sock up and down the sides of the boat. That's why I want to drift from behind too, because it's a lot easier to manage the boat. And you'll have, if you have you know, a remote control trolling motor, it's even easier. You can do so much with these things. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I've already explained this, but so the way I'm doing this planer board is, we're in 34 foot of water. I'm gonna let it drop all the way down. And if it hits the bottom, okay, that's the bottom right there pretty much. So Then what I do is, well, I'll give you some more slack, but then what I do is I'll get the line, and you're gonna wanna flip it out that way. So I put one of the deals on here, clip it, and it will the swivel, and then you will put your clip, and make sure when you put it in there, there's a little peg, and you put it behind the peg. Make sure it's behind the peg. Okay, so now when you put it in the water, you hit your what do you call it, you let your line out, and it'll start blowing away, and however far you want it, that way if you want. Okay, so we're going that way, now we're going this way, and let's see, make sure we're still straight here. If we're not, I'm gonna have to move the anchor sock this way. If you move it this way, actually this way. If you move it this way, it'll hold up this side of the boat, and it'll turn this way so we can drift out that way. So that's what I want to do. But I know you can unclip it and clip, but I just don't trust these clips at all. I mean, that's how I've lost drift socks before, and anchors, regular anchors too. My dumb butt trusted these things, man. Woo, this one's getting stiff. All right, just a little bit over, and we're already turning, so that's good. And right about there, if I click this, it'll start pulling it that way. So I want it just a little bit further out. Everything to me is all trial and error. I eyeball a lot of stuff, so it's just repetition and time on the water. That's all it is. Yeah, not very good ideal conditions for fishing, drifting, or anything. I'm the only idiot out here. Look at that. Jeez. Big white capping bad now. Yeah, this may get cut short today, but at least I got out here. And I didn't go too far. Man, I bet you I'm the only dummy out here. Man, I cannot believe I actually caught a fish on here. I mean, look at these freaking waves. Woo! I feel like I'm in the coast. I got a fish, baby. I knew what I saw on the freaking fish finder. Oh, I can't believe I actually hooked up. Let's see what we got here. Maybe it's a 5-pounder, I don't know, but these freaking waves are insane. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to get the heck out of here. Ugh. Shoot, this is crazy. Shoot. And I still got this fish over here. Crap. Ugh. You know what? I'm gonna have to let you hang there for a little bit. Come on. Let's go. Shoot. Look at this. Oh, the fish. Oh, crap. Come here, fish. Yeah. Shoot. Come here. Damn it. Come on. Come on, yellow. Oh, shit. Woo! Crap. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh. Oh. Woo-hoo-hoo. Almost hit that sandbar. Yeah. Come on. Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh. Oh shit. Woo. Go. Alright. Oh, that's cold. Woo! God, dog. Woo! And my hands. They're freaking freezing. Woo! That was close. That was real close. God, dog. Well, at least I got one fish. Oh my God. Freaking ridiculous. I guess we can go to the tires and fish. Woo! That was fun. Oh man, it reminds me of all my adventures in the Rockies in the oil field. We had a lot of adventures. Anyway, felt like I ride a buck. All right, Mr. Fish. Woo, got you good, brother. Look at that. I'm so happy right now, I'm gonna let you go. Well, yeah, I'm hiding behind the tires right now. Look at that. Crazy. I got my shad and stuff out. I'm gonna see if I can catch some crappie or something. I have my crappie pools. I might catch blue cats, I don't know, with some minnows. So let's see what we get into here. I'm just chilling and jamming out and looking at this crazy wind. I'm glad I avoided earlier. Just barely. Anyway, we'll come back if we get into some fish, hopefully. I think I got one. Yeah. All right. Probably a catfish. What is it? Oh my God. It's a freaking crappie. I didn't even catch him. I foul hooked him. Unbelievable. What the heck? I caught a crappie, everybody. At the very bottom. That is crazy. I can't believe that. I actually caught the tiniest crappie in the world. Yay! It's my birthday present. A crappie. I caught me a crappie. Parade them around. Look, everyone. I got a crappie. Oh, thought I had one on here. I got one on this one. Probably a catfish. Yepers, another channel. I'm gonna have to call it a day. Nope, there's a hit right there, baby. Oh, another catfish. Probably feels like it. Yep, another channel cat. Come here, sucker. Alright, everybody. I tried to do a instructional video, but the dang wind blew me away. So I hope you enjoyed the video anyway. And if you have any questions on catfishing, and drifting, and planer boards, all that, leave them in the comments below, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks everybody for all the support, and I will see y'all later. Bye.